Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful day today. I'm getting ready because I do have a busy day ahead. Well, actually not only a busy day, but a busy week and a busy weekend full of events. It's just a crazy time in my life right now. So I was about to get ready and I thought to myself, you know what? Let me turn on that camera and just show you what are my current obsessions and my fall transitional look. Although it's not officially fall. We're approaching it very soon, sadly, because you know, my friends, I'm a summer girl at heart, but well, it is what it is, right? And in fact, in my area, it's really nice right now. It's sunny throughout the day, not super hot, it's bearable, but it's really windy in the afternoons, and also early morning is very gloomy and cloudy. Like it can arrive like at 11 o'clock in the morning and it's still kind of like cloudy, kind of weird, you know, but it tells you that fall is coming. So let me show you. Well, the first thing, I'm touching my hair because I love how my hair it is right now. First of all, I love the cut. I really love these layers. How, I mean, like, it, to me, it's just perfect. It gives me volume. But you know what? I have been using, let me show, I betrayed it. I betrayed my Dyson Airwrap and my Dyson Air Straight. I know, that's so sad. But you know what? I love those stylers for the style that they gave to me, you know. One give me the waves, that, you know, the flow, sexy look, and then the Air Straight give me, you know, pin straight vibe. But I have been trying this ZUVI hair dryer, although I do have my Dyson hair dryer. Let me tell you, I'm really enjoying it. It actually works with light. So let me just take this attachment right here, but these will turn on and it just shows like a green light, and basically what it does is just like dries your hair with the light and wind, but cutting a lot the damage of the heat that you're using for your hair. So I'm really enjoying this product, and this video is not sponsored by ZUVI. I just wanted to mention that I had been using it a couple times now, and at first I was a little bit skeptical because it's like, you know, without the, you know, like really sucking out the moisture of my hair, it's not gonna give me, you know, that beautiful blowout vibe, but I think it's doing the job really well. Obviously, alongside I have to use another products, and the ORIBE Royal Blowout Heat Styling Spray is really good for, again, that beautiful blowout, and also it cuts off the time that you have to dry your hair. And then to texturize it a little, you know, my friends, this is something that it's almost done actually. The ORIBE Dry Texturizing Spray is something that I love to use to give volume to my hair, just to the roots, just a little. I never take it down, you know, to the length of my hair, but this way it's just, I juice it up and it just looks a little bit more volumized. I do have hair, not a ton anymore, as once upon a time I had a lot more hair when I was younger. And then you know what, about what, perhaps 2 or even more, like 5 months ago, I bought the dry bar rollers, and I'm finally using them. Because let me tell you, I bought some from Amazon, which they aren't bad, but I don't know why, but they were not easy to roll out, and I felt like I was just like taking out my roller with my hair included, and that was not good at all. Another thing that I have been enjoying so much, you know that I do my nails at home, and look what I have done myself, chrome nails. I know, I thought I was not going to be able to do it, but what was it? Perhaps a little bit over a month ago, MANUCURIST, which is a French nail care brand, they sent me a full-on set, and basically all the products are gel, and I have been trying it, and it's really good. But they also sell chrome powder, which is called actually nail powder glaze effect. I will be leaving all these details if you're interested. If you're someone that likes to do your nails at home, you know, perhaps you will find these interesting. But I think they turn out really good, and they are lasting. I feel like I had these nails for a little bit over a week, and I don't see any lifting or chipping or anything like that. By the way, I'm pretty sure I have a discount code with this brand and with many other brands, so I will be leaving those details again on the description box below. But let's go for the makeup. Well, my Chanel primer, this is the glowing makeup primer, moisturizing and plumping, and it is moisturizing and it is plumping, and it doesn't have any type of glitter, there's no shimmer, but it just gives a very beautiful base to the skin. And I love the hydration because, as you know, friends, I do have dry skin that, you know, although I do my skincare and it's really working nicely, I'm very happy with my skincare routine. It's just so good. If you haven't watched, well, I don't have actually a video dedicated on my skincare routine, but I think my last vlog is where I did my skincare routine for morning and night. So if you haven't watched it yet, perhaps it was like 3 weeks ago when I uploaded that video, and if you want to see it, anyhow, my skincare is working really good, including my tools. I can definitely see changes. Foundation, honestly, nothing new. This Hourglass Skin Tint, it has been a game changer, period. I mean, honestly, I can say pretty much certainly that this is top 5 favorite skin tints. I also love their foundation. I actually have it right here when I want to wear something a little bit more glam up. Look at that. I made a dent already. I can see that, you know, it's coming down. But this skin tint for every day is beautiful. And actually you can just apply it with your fingers. I like to also apply it with a brush. My brush of choice is the Sonia G Cheer. I think it's sold out though, but if it's sold out, I will highly recommend you the one from BK Beauty. It's not a stippling brush, but it's a great brush. Is the, I think it's 110 brush, is the smaller than the 109. And look at this, you see, just with my fingers, perfect. And I love that my freckles are still peeking through, that you can see them. I can build it up a little bit if I want to, and it just looks so good. It's hydrating too. I like that so much. But you know what? Another thing about this skin tint is the way that it wears. It wears throughout the entire day, and you know, it doesn't age you. I don't know, but sometimes certain foundations, they age me. Like when it passes that 8-hour mark, they start looking really odd and not nice. This one looks beautiful. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Oh my gosh, my Chanel SA, she's texting me. The Chanel 23K collection is about to come. I'm thinking about to do a video about the collection and let you know which are the, you know, the things that I will recommend for you to buy if you're going to go to the, because it's launching, what, this Friday, September 15. I should be uploading, or may have already uploaded that video. And I will be going to the boutique to, you know, check some pieces out, because this collection, I do have a really thick wish list. Okay, she can take me. Sorry. So excited. I'm like, I will be driving to the boutique. Yay! I'm telling her what am I. Just to make sure, like, if she sees it, maybe she can just, I know that she cannot hide it, but you know it, right? So anyhow, friends, what's next? Oh, it is my concealer. I'm actually really enjoying this Gucci concealer. It's really good. Mostly it pairs really well with skin tints, or if you have like a SPF that it has a little bit of a tint and you want something a little bit lighter and not like super like dramatic, this is doing the job so good. And you can use it to spot conceal too. Now, if you ask me, do you prefer the Gucci one versus your Chanel Sublimage? Well, that Chanel Sublimage Reign Supreme. Okay, that's a short answer. But what I'm saying is, like, this one is really good, and I'm sure like for many it will be great too. Also price-wise, perhaps for a lot of you may be great as well. But I mean, to me, I'm ride or die, you know, if they give me to choose a Sublimage. But the Gucci one I'm enjoying very much. Okay, where is my brow pencil? You know, I love to let my concealer marinate a little using my brow pencil from Gucci as well. So good. The shade is perfect too for me. BK Beauty and Angie from Hot and Flashy. This is a great concealer brush. Honestly, one of the greatest brushes there are. And I think they went viral, which I'm happy it did, honestly. This is such a great concealer. Okay, why am I receiving so many notifications? I need silence, please. Gosh. You see how easy was that to blend? And I can always build up. You know, what I love about this concealer too is how it's kind of like stretchy, like it blends and, you know, flex with your skin. So it makes it like super, gosh, I don't need any. So it makes it really realistic. Does it make sense? It doesn't look like cakey, and it does have hydration. It's really, really beautiful. You know what? There is something about this palette and how ethereal it looks on the face that I'm really enjoying it. Perhaps not even a fall palette per se, but one that it could be an all year round. I'm like, I feel like a fairy every time that I'm using it. Is this baby by Hourglass? It doesn't come in this case. It actually comes in the jellyfish case. It is the lightest version. There is something about it that I really like, and I'm actually really in love with the bronzer, because I thought, you know, for my light to medium complexion that it was not gonna work, but it does work. See, I don't know, friends, you see the shade is just so perfect. It's not harsh, it's just so beautiful. Now, don't get me wrong, I really love all of them. All of them are beautiful, but like I said, there's something that I had been enjoying about this one that just makes it a little bit extra special. I think the medium one is the one that perhaps a lot of people have ruled out because it does have so many of the, you know, repeated shades, but I think the way that is the color story and the way it performs the whole thing is just chef's kiss. I'm gonna go with this gorgeous blush. It's so pretty. Oh, look at that. It's the perfect nudie rosy shade, because it does have a little bit of warmth in between the marble. It's honestly super, super pretty. In love, in love. Look at that. Ah, it's so beautiful. Now I'm going with this one, and I'm just gonna, oh, it's so good. It's so good. It just gives kind of like an icy effect. Very beautiful. You know what? I'm missing something for my brows to fluff them up. By the way, I didn't say it. What is it? It is the Patrick Tam Lamination Brow Gel. Now let's go for my next obsession. Is the NATASHA DENONA I Need a Nude Eyeshadow Palette. This is like so good. I mean, so good. It's just a perfect neutral leaning cool tone palette that is just an everyday palette. It's not only to be glam, but just an overall an amazing palette. Something that I really love. Should we do something? I don't want to do something really warm, but I think we should just do something a little bit more the lines of autumn. Let's go with this shade first. And I'm diffusing it above the crease. The payoff, the pigment, it's amazing. In addition, that is so easy to use. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'm gonna go with the same brush to the deeper shade Vogue, and I'm just taking it on the outer third. This is so good. An airbrush. I think the formulation from NATASHA DENONA has gotten better, or is my idea, because I have always loved the different formulations from NATASHA DENONA, but for some reason this palette is just like taking it to the next level. It really is. Okay, friends, I'm gonna go with this shade here. And you can actually warm it up if you want to with this shade, if you feel like it's not a cool tone, but you know, if you feel that it's too neutral, you can always warm it up. Okay, let's just, ooh, yeah, you see, it's so beautiful. It's just seamless. I'm going to this shade, which is super pretty too, and I'm gonna take it like right next to the deeper shade. Just want to create a little gradient. I'm going to the shade Sheen, and I'm just gonna pop it from the inner corner all the way until it meets with the shade Filigree. And this is just such a beautiful wet kind of shade. It has a little bit, like the name implies, it's called sheen because there's some translucency in it, but you see how wet it looks? It makes your eyes super glam. It just makes it look a little bit more ethereal, more, it just gives a little something special. Because I love, for example, this shade Muse. I think this is the star of the show in this palette. But you know, at times I don't want something that is like too, like for every, you know, for every day. I don't want something that is like too loud, you know what I mean? And this is just perfect. It meets right in the middle. I'm going to the lighter palette, and then I'm going to take this finishing powder, and this will finish that ethereal look that I'm talking about. Do you see? Do you see what I see? It's like a pearl. You know, it leaves your face like if you have a pearl look. I don't know. It's just very special. Very, very special. Never thought that I was going to use a finishing powder this bright, but it's not giving me any white cast. It's just leaving my skin honestly like if it was a pearl. Now that I buff with a finishing powder, let's go for the eyeliner. You know, my friends, this is a must-have. For me, this is one of those best investments, quote unquote, that you can do in terms of eyeliner. It will last you for over a year, even using it every single day, because it does have 2 chambers, and therefore you get pretty much double the product than any other kind of liquid eyeliner. And the precision tips are incredible. Really easy to use for those of us that we have hood eyelids or a lot of holes on your eyelids. Let's let it dry. Nothing has changed. You know, friends, this is an obsession that has been going on for the entire year pretty much. Is the Victoria Beckham Beauty brightening eyeliner. Current mascara obsession, Jones Road. I mean, since I have tried it, this is so good. If you want length, volume separation, and curls, like curly beautiful lashes, like this is excellent. A lip liner that I love, but I don't talk too much about it because I know sometimes it's hard to get or it gets sold out quickly, but it's by Chanel Nude Bloom. It is a perfect nude lip liner for every day. Just pairs so well with so many things. Oh my gosh, I'm so in a rush that I forgot something. Let's go back to this palette, and I'm gonna take this shade, and I know that, you know, don't worry, the mascara is already dry. Just gonna take it on my lower lash line. I need to do this because otherwise my eyes are gonna look very tiny, small. Okay, see, that's easy to do. Sonia G Flat Definer, and I'm just gonna go with this shade. It's not so harsh, and I'm just gonna define my lower lash line always to the outer third, and I think that just, again, it doesn't close my eyes, it just makes it a little bit elongated. And yeah, perfect, just what I needed. And now something for my inner corner. I'm gonna go with the same shade, Sheen, and just pop it my You see, like, it's not stark, you know? And that's exactly what I'm looking for. Something that doesn't look like, oh, here, so much. It just goes with the whole look. Very ethereal and beautiful. Okay, friends, let's continue with the lips. And I know, don't kill me. I really like Chanel. And, I mean, nobody to judge, right? But this baby right here, I have to use it. I mean, like, I didn't bother to collect it and to, you know, just build dust and wait until my girls grow and then pass it to, you know, to them. I didn't bother for that. I bother to actually use it. And in fact, I think it's going to be permanent, because otherwise, why there are so many refills? You know what I mean? So that's a good thing too. Anyhow, this is the Le Rouge by Chanel, and the shade, I think, is beige. It's a lighter shade. And it comes with a lot of product inside, actually, which I'm very surprised. Look at that. The bullet is, yeah, there's plenty of product right here. I love this shade. It's so good. Perfect nude. With a little bit of a sheen. Not metallic. You just leave your lips looking juicy and beautiful. So good. Very thin in consistency, hydrating, full pigment, not patchiness. I mean, taking these out of your bag is just kind of like the ultimate thing, right? But yeah. I hear my phone going like cling, cling, cling. It is that I just received an email from Hourglass. They actually have a 10% off for all of you guys on all of your purchase. So the code is super easy, Jacqueline. Again, if you use my link, it is an affiliate link. If you don't use that, that's okay, but use the code Jacqueline. I don't receive any kickback from using my code Jacqueline, but you get the 10% off, and that makes me super, super happy, because you're always so supportive to me. So make sure you use it. Here you have it. This is my makeup look. All done, finished. I think it looks very appropriate every day, and I mean, easy to achieve. Although I was talking right now, it really didn't took me as much if I was doing, you know, like a full face of just glam kind of look. I love everything from my nails to my hair, how it's looking like, you know, very natural, to my jewelry. I love everything. I love everything. This baby right here from Idol, it is actually the perfect diamond shade, and it looks perfect with every single outfit. But like I always tell you, there is no look done without the fragrance of the day. And I'm gonna go with CASAMORATI Lira. Oh, this is my Korean obsession right now too. It's the perfect fall transitional fragrance. Honestly, it is, because you come from a, you know, hot summer month. Intoxicating, amazing. Like I was saying, you come from a very hot summer month, and you still want a little bit of that freshness. And when you spray it, you smell immediately that bergamot, the blood orange. But then it just like carries you on to this caramelly scent that is not too sweet. I mean, it is a gourmand scent, you know, because of the notes, but it's not really your typical gourmand that is gooey, doopy. It's like eating a scrumptious, amazing, homemade by mama lemon cookie or lemon tart, just like that. It does have a little bit of musk, so it just gives, you know, a really nice base to it. It just grounds the fragrance, and then a little bit of vanilla in it. It's very, very, very special and unique. It's very unique, because usually we hear or we smell fragrances that they have some citrus notes for summertime most of the time. But to achieve this level of, you know, a transition summer to fall fragrance with that citrus aspect is rare to find, and done in such a perfect way. Honestly, in love. Oh, and by the way, I do have still, I mean, it's always ongoing, a 10% off with Twisted Lily, where you can get CASAMORATI Lira, as well as many other fragrances from Sergioff and other brands like Creed and Parfums de Marly, and so many more. Okay, friends, this is my final look using my current obsessions, pretty much from head to toe. I didn't share my body lotion and other things like that, but hey, we can do that in another video, I guess, right? Let me know what other type of content you want to see on this channel. I would love to hear from you if you have tried any of these products or if you have some of these products on your wish list. Let's just continue that conversation on the comment section down below. While you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I would like to invite you to something that is free. Subscribe to my channel. Again, it's free. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Mostly, not only my videos and my shorts, but also when I post on my community tab, because you may be missing something really important that I have to tell you on my community tab. Oh, and before I forget, I still have my giveaway running. You can still enter, so if you want to see that, it is on my Q&A video. You have to watch it, obviously, and then you will know how to enter. But yeah, I have 3 prizes, so if you want to enter, you know where to go. If you're on Instagram, please come and follow me on my new Instagram account. So if you have been following me on my old Instagram account, I have a new one. I mean, all news by now. My Instagram account is still suspended, so if you want to help me to grow up my new Instagram account, please come and follow me at Hey Is Jacqueline here. And if you're on TikTok, I'm there too with Hey Jacqueline. So I would love to see you there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also share it with your friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye bye.